Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today we'll be playing Songs of Conquest. This is a turn-based strategy game inspired by the 90's classics such as Heroes of Might and Magic. Now, when I first saw this game on Steam, I think it just came out like 2 days ago. I saw the video and the gameplay. It just totally reminded me of Heroes of Might and Magic, so I had to give this game a try. Anyway, this game is still on early access, so this is not the full version yet. It's not the final product will be, but I heard that at least 2 campaigns are completed. There's the map editors already there. There's multiplayer, but for now we'll try single player and campaign. No, I did try this game for a little bit just to see the feel of the game, and it's a pretty awesome experience so far. Anyway, let's go with I don't know which campaign. Okay, I guess this is the human part from what I see. It's the senior skull part. The young baroness of the brownie of Skullpark must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Skullpark will stand. Free from the slave mines of Baria, Rask of Salt Creek Flats, and small band of Rana flee and fight their way to the deep marsh at home. But the dangers in the marsh are many, and Rask must awaken the might of Rana to end the threat from the humans once and for all. From ashes we rise. This sounds very interesting. This, I guess, was the baroness trying to defend her land or something. Is this the first song, the second song? I kind of want to see this thing. This looks a bit more interesting. Life returns to the marsh. Slaves are the Rana. Slaves are we all. The humans are big. They're big and we're small. They come to the marshes and take us away. They steal all the younglings of night and day. But we know, little youngling, the time always changes, and we will be free. I know it sounds strange. A wielder will come. His shackles will break. With fury within him, his powers will wake. The rider is come. We sorrow no more. The rider is come. The Rana do roar. Okay, sounds interesting. Let's go on. Life returns to the marsh. Rask of Salt Creek Flats had been slave of the Baria since he was taken from the marsh as a youngling. Day after day, he and the other spawnlings toiled in the mines. He had accepted his fate, and the fate of the Rana, for all it seemed hopeless. That was until today. So their race is called, I guess, Rana. Let's see. Well, Frogling, I guess you're kind of frog race or something? Today is your lucky day. I, Captain Xavier Skillful, have freed you and your fellows. Your chains are broken, and no longer will you work in the mines of House Rosewater. By my hands and my contract, freedom is yours. Freedom? Thank you, friend of Rana, friend of Rask. Simple. I am friend to no one. I have but my honor and contract, and this contract would have me free you. Come, Frogling. Today we are allies, and I'll see you safely away. Okay, that's cool. But how can we leave? We can't make our ways across the desert and home to the marsh. I used my talents as a wielder and activated this portal. Just step through it and it will take you far from here, to your beloved swamp, and these weapons will help you evade recapture. The marsh provides. We owe our lives to you, Captain Silkwool, but with these weapons and your aid, we should free the other slaves in mine. Too late, the alarm has been raised, and Alia will come for you. Run home, little Rana. There's no profit in the world for you. Leading his mercenaries to the fire, the gallant wielder Captain Silkwool left Rask and his spawnmates to escape to the activated portal. Okay. It is our character, Rask, 5 offense, 0 defense, level 1, 0 experience, and 30 movement. I wonder if this is the movement thing, the amount of tiles we can move. Melee and command, see. That we can quick, let's see. Command more troops in a greater army. Collect ability to bring 3 troops with you in a way. Oh, I guess there's some kind of a troop cap. Okay, melee offense. Okay, don't have much skills or any items. Okay, I guess that's kind of expected since we're a slave and all. Don't think we can escape. This is portal, let's go. The energy of the activated portal pushed Rask and a small band of spawnmates through, and they arrived on the outskirts of their beloved marsh. After quickly claiming a nearby local tower, Rask and his royal friend Chikam gathered close. Chikam. This reminds me of the frog from the what's this game again? Chrono Cross? What's it? Chrono Trigger? Chrono Trigger? Yep, this looks like the frog. Kinda. Anyway, Rask, what should we do? They're free! We do something! We escape north. The old runner was said to keep Ravagers Peak on our right by the day and follow Waterlily Star by night. Soon we'll know true freedom. Slaves no more. That's right, we're no longer slaves. Freedom at last. Are these? I don't think we can take them on, right? Do we have any troops? Oh, we actually do have some troops. Hunters. No, of course not, don't do that. What spells do we have? That's a lot. Okay, we'll go over this later. But first, let's see about that one. Oh, it's already claimed. Where am I supposed to go? I guess I can go here. I guess we should go this way. I guess we have to fight this guy. Up ahead, some Varian merchants were forcing Rana into cages and preparing them for transport. One of the caged Rana spotted Rask, and his band of small refugees cried out in a warning. I don't think we can evade it, can we? Let's just attack. You there! Get in line with the others, and we'll be on our way to the mines of Tempest Dunes. Come on, hurry up and no one gets hurt. Are they talking to me? Do they think we're also slaves? We aren't slaves. Captain Silkpool, friend of Rana, freed us. Silkpool? That's quite a story. Look, we know you're in a runaway slaves and must both be hungry and lost. House Bellicus will welcome you with open arms. Come peacefully and we will give you extra rations for a week. No, never. No, never again. Free the younglings from these transport cages and we will be on our way. That fool Silkpool has armed them. It will be the 12th moon massacre all over again, and no profit for us. Froglings, we have no quarrel with you. You are free to pass. Rask couldn't tear his eyes from the frightened younglings in the cages. His heart beat loudly in his ears. His belly grew hot with rage. Suddenly, he heard a voice inside his head. Awaken. Rask felt the pain and rage flow in from his spawnmate. He felt essence. We aren't living without the younglings. Free them now. Now, the essence is kind of like a mana in this game. They are what you need to cast your spells and things. And they're what makes these people unique that in there become wielders. Wielders, they're like commanders in this game, like heroes in Heroes of Magic 3. They're able to cast spells, command troops and stuff. And essence is like the mana. You dare challenge us, Swamp Spawn? Be thankful we don't clasp iron on our tiny wrist. You know what? In this just sprite, I know they look bigger than humans, but I don't know. We will never wear irons again. Rana, dead to the slavers. Free the younglings. Okay, let's see. So this is our melee troops, right? Okay, let's go to Mano Battle and start our first battle. Let's see the range. I don't want them to attack me first. Oh my god, this humans is gigantic. I guess they weren't kidding when they say the humans are big. They do look big. Gotta wait here. Wait, is there a defend option? Okay. Enter. Don't want to get to hit first, so I'll stay from here. Don't think they can attack me from here, right? Okay, good. Next round. Kill 12 enemies. My goodness. Some high ground attack. I can kill one of this guy. Or I can just take this guy out first. But I want my hanging out on. Yeah, get this. Nice. Wow, whoa, that's a lot of damage they do. Holy shit, we suffer a lot of casualties already. But we won. Nice, we lost 10 men, but we are able to obtain victory. Rast and his spawn mates released a chain of Rana who quickly joined his ranks. Rast, what happened? We could all feel your power and rage pour into our bodies and strengthen us, because you wield magic. That's right. Something within me snapped and broke, like chains around our necks. Perhaps I am a wielder. Maybe I always was. The marsh adopts. I never heard of a Rana wielder in our time, Rast. What should we do now? We must free as many Rana as we can and escape in the marsh. Nice. Okay. Kinda wanna even them up. Oh wait. One troops. Just equal. Sounds good enough. Or maybe I should just... Oh, we want more hunters. Obviously we want more hunters. What the hell am I doing? Okay, that's good enough. We have 3... Okay, so we only have 3 slots right now. I wonder if we can increase it more. I think about it, I think the command skill will allow us to increase this thing. Currently you can wield around 50 troops and we have 3 slots each. Okay, let's move on. What's this? Source of power. Aurelian milestone. Out of movement. I guess E button for turn in. Okay, got movement for 1 turn. Let's see. Are we supposed to go down here or go up? This looks like desert though. I'll try this way first. Slavers, more slavers, huh? Random card, some gold. Let's take the resources first. We don't have any buildings right now, but who knows? We might be able to get something soon. Rask and Chikam join the other escaped slaves to fill their water skins from pond and drink their fill. Chikam, what is it? I've forgotten what the marsh smells like. In the mines I would dream about home, imagine my village and the pond where I spawned. But every year I lose a little more of that memory. We'll never go back to the mines, my friend. Never. We will run and run to the deep marsh where the biomes will never find us. Okay, I want the movement. Let's get this gold. Is there anything that can help us first? Before I fight that thing? Which way should we go, Rask? I'm not sure. The trail keeps taking us south and away from Ravager's Peak. And there's trouble ahead. Can you hear it? I can hear the yips of the dead. And if I remember correctly, that is the call of a Ravager. We can't turn back. We must find our course and face the beast. Well, if I die today, at least I have seen the marsh once more and fought alongside a Rana wielder. We're stronger together, Chikam. Nothing will keep us from our home. I wonder if this will buff us a bit. If I take this guy off. Whoa, okay, did. Nice. I don't think I have this, what do you call this? Range troop right now, so I don't think archer is a good skill for me right now. Melee troop sounds great though. Taking more offense. This can also be very useful. Can bring 4 troops. But first, I don't really want to split my forces to take, so let's go with melee first. Maybe we can help us take this guy down out. Take this gold, and let's attack this guy. Okay, don't have no movement for now, but we'll do it next turn. What have we here? More Rana for our target practice? Run back to your vault. Our trade is done for the day. Leave our mercenary variant, or we'll feed your body to the bug. Threat level is easy. Okay, let's go. Is this archer? Wait, they have freaking guns. I guess we have to rush in. Don't really have much of a choice, do we? I don't want to spearman. Pikeneers. Pikeneers? They have plus 1 mini range. I guess this is their attack range. So if they come here, they can attack up till. Wait. Here they're attacking from here. Damn. It's kind of scary. Fuck it, we're gonna just rush. Damn! Okay, nice. Wait, what? Alright, if you move around the units, they can get a free counter hit. I forgot about that mechanic. So if you're already engaged with a unit, like just close by, and if you move away from them, then they'll be able to do a free hit on you. So like you cannot like just get a free flank or something. Holy shit! Damn! We suffered quite a lot of casualties. I guess I made so much mistake there. I feel like that just one-shotted my troop over there. Oh god. Fools, what have we done? I free you from the burden of oppressors. The Rana slaves are no more. Come with us into the marsh. We have no choice. They will send a mighty wielder after all of us, and the human always win. Our days are numbered. Life returns to the marsh. We always have a choice, and now we have a Rana wielder, like the legends. Rask will us to safety. The marsh provides. It will take more than one wielder to free Rana. We will gather in the marsh until we are forced. We are a force so great that desert will tremble from our steps. I've never seen a Rana wielder before. We'll come with you, but if you wish to succeed, persuade more of us spawnwings to join us. Wait, didn't we lose tons of troops? I guess we still have a lot of them left. Isn't it the same amount of troops we had before? No, never mind. Yeah, it was just I thought they respawn or something, but I guess not. We lost quite a lot of men, but okay. Oh, we can hire more. Nice. No, gold. Well, we're good enough for now. Minus 10 defense, or plus 20 off. We don't have any defense in the first place anyway. Anything of interest more? Nope. Okay. I don't know if we can still get more troops. Oh, we can! Case prisoners. We'll want them more hunters. Nice. Let's just split them evenly. Let's make it 2. So maybe you can one-shot at least. Threats. Threat level to us unknown. They're between 25 to 100 in number. Okay, I don't think we can take this guy on right now. This... maybe I don't know. Let's attack this thing first. This bird looks less, this looks like hyena. This one looks like a dodo bird or something. A huge bird-like beast with a piercing beak and a sharp claws. Ravagers filled the clearing. These were the most feared creatures of the marsh, and they stood between Ras, man, and refugees and the safety of the marsh. Ras, I don't want to be food for the Ravagers. Don't be afraid, Chikan. If we don't defeat this beast and they eat us, at least they are of the marsh, and we won't die as slaves in the mines of Varian. We will die free. Life returns to marsh. Life returns to the marsh. Can we do this? I hope so. Let's go. I don't have any spells ready yet. Okay, there are only 6. We should be able to lose, right? They look much stronger than us. Armies too. We have 6 health. But we have a lot of melee buff right now. I think we're pretty strong. Receive for each step melee offense. Okay, so we don't want them to get outstation like here, the high ground. Sounds good. I'll place this to here. Okay. Oh yeah, we can one-shot them. Nice. Die! Nice. I don't want this guy to attack me, so I'll move here. Should be safe. Okay. Might not be able to kill him in one shot, but let's go. Please! Nice! No casualties. Okay, that was great. Zero troops lost. Some of the Ravagers were killed, some ran off, but a few retreated and Ras ordered his troops back. There was something about these creatures that resonated within him. He slowly approached the lead Ravager. Ras, what are you doing? These are the creatures of the marsh, same as us. Something within them calls out to me. This is madness. They will kill you. No, they will join me. The amazement of his fellow followers, Ras reached out a hand, palm up towards the Ravagers, as he had seen the barbarians do with horses. The biggest one bent her neck towards Ras and swiftly climbed on top, and he swiftly climbed on top, mounting the Ravagers as a rider. Damn. Their essence is the same as ours. We are all creatures of the marsh. We can tame them, protect them, and they will do the same for us. I can feel them. Ras, in the Legends of the Old Rana code, Ras, in the Legends of the Old Rana rode Ravagers to war. There's another legend my granny would tell us. Something about the rider is calm. That's right, we are the riders. Say Granny saw Tooth's tales until later. We should hurry and ride deeper into the marsh. The barriers will be in pursuit. Nice, nice, nice. Now have Ravagers. I guess they're kind of like cavalry. They get bonus offense for like each step they take. This reminds me of like those of cavalry. Here's a might -3. Oh, more things. Melee offense, stamp for resistance, stamp for offense. For troops, combat training, 10% damage sounds nice though. But all my troops are also melee. Sure, take melee. But maybe at some point we'll get ranged troops also, and this will probably also affect the ranged troops, and maybe some there's marionettes too. This sounds really good though. Combat training. This sounds probably most better at the moment, but wait, mid resistance also sounds nice. Now let's go with this first. We want more damage. 25 to 100. Can I take this on too? First, let's take these things first. Sounds great. Oh, look. I think these are buildings. Arcade. Some Rana families had built farm here, hoping that trade and gifts of food would keep them free from slavers' shackle. We saw you, riding a Ravager. The legend speaks of the day like this. Oh, the shaman. I don't know our legends. I've been in Barium mine since I was very young. I'm Ras, spawned the Salt Peak Flats. Ras, the first rider. We shall follow you. Our farms are yours and we'll fight if you can't arm us. All Rana are welcome, but we must hurry east. I heard tales of various vengeance, and we can't defeat them yet. Okay. Oh, damn, we don't have enough slots, huh? Oh, damn. I should have taken more troop space. Okay, what else is equal? Okay, take some gold here. Some farm, that means we get more gold. I don't have enough for hunters, unfortunately. I really need to level up and get the commands. I should have taken that. But there's always next time. Okay. Put the cart. Shaman 10, I can hire more shamans here. Nice. Don't have enough gold for to hire more. Take this farm. Okay. Second more. No? One. Okay, if I can scale a turn, I can get more gold from the farm. And hire a little bit more. Okay. That sounds good. For now, let's just move on. What's this? I get gold in turn, but I don't think I can get gold in return, so I'll take this first. Destruction, bandits, and Barbarian guards. Let's take this guy on. A small company of Barbarian mercenaries stood guard at the border pass. Let us pass Barbarian. We return to the marsh. Run along with Rana and leave. Our contract only states that we should guard this passage. It does not stipulate we need to pursue anyone who flees before us. Well, that's not topic. Okay, let's go. What does our shaman do? March the dead to the Amar Chikadawari. Creation Arcana. Run, okay. It's like a buffer? Is this melee range also? Wait, we don't have ranged offense since here. So this is our range unit. Nice. Okay, we got some advantage, range advantage now. Well, not exactly advantage, but range troops now. These freaking musketeers, it's a pain in the ass. Okay. I'm gonna suffer some casualties from these guys though. But we have to move on. No choice about it. Here. Nice. Whoa. That's a lot of... Damn, what? You can attack from there? Let's take this first. Suffer quite a bit of hunter casualty, but it worked out in the end. We didn't suffer any of the more of those range units or those ravagers. 26 though, that's kind of painful. Oh, but you can get more, I think. Okay. Biomes of large bones and ancient weapons center the us near a strange structure. It seemed like a battle had taken place here a long time ago. Perhaps look at the size of this bone. Can you imagine the piece it belonged to? Another marsh creature, wiped up by the humans. Why do they hate us? I don't know, Chicam. Who can understand humans? Indeed, who can understand humans? I mean, even humans don't understand humans at times. Let's take this part first. Okay, so movements as well. Oh wait, resources here. Camp. Okay, nice, we get more hunters. Archway Ruins, so that's some EXP. We just need a little more EXP so we can, what's this word? Level up, yeah. I'll attack this guy after getting here. I think we can get more troops and stuff here. Okay, well, I'm almost with it. Now we're clicking properly. A small settlement of Rana had been able to survive here on the fringes of marsh. As Rasa and his band approached, our old hunter came out to greet them. Are you the one causing all the ruckus? We managed to have a peaceful life here. They took your broodwings as slaves. What kind of life is that? A bad one, but a life still. The marsh adopts. It is time for Rana to live in the marsh without fear. The marsh provides. The marsh provides a Rana a wielder, just like the legends. A wielder? I never believed I'd meet a Rana wielder, and never before did I dare to dream a life without fear. Red feet flags will support you and follow you. The marsh gives life. Cool. So can I get anything from here? Okay, I guess we claim this as ours now. We can get more wielders. No, we can't. So we can hire some shaman, some hunters. Okay. Nice. I guess this is really our base of operations as well. More gold. Can't upgrade any troops at the moment. Ancient skeletons. There's some more ravage around here. Oh, swamp spear. I don't want to get that. Let's take this first. We can move here. And we can also take this now. Whatever. Okay, let's go in the battle battle. How many of these rabbits are there? Hopefully not too many. Okay, nice. There are not too many. So we can probably just take care of the ranged troops. Conquest in here. Well, press it here first. They're out of range at the moment. Okay, hopefully I can kill them all. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, damn, we suffered some casualties. That's okay. It's not too much. Oh, that's their boy. This rabbit is actually tough, huh? I wish I could get more. Okay. Few rabbits were still standing after the battle, and Ras approached them with the outstretched hands. Palms up, he saluted them and led them to his troops. Nice, we got more. We lost 2, but we got 3, so... No, we lost 1, but we got 3, so that's nice. Combat training... combat training sounds nice, but I need more troop space. Wait, really is much stuff space. But I want more troops. Defense, our first artifact. Let's see what this artifact does. Okay, we got the swamp spear. It gives 6 offense. Nice. Let's take this wood. Okay, let's take this guy down. These bandits. Fuck them. Hand over your valuables and you might live. Humans are all the same. No respect for life, only profit. Let's see how many there are. I hope we don't suffer any casualties. I want to keep my ravagers as long as possible. They have archers. It's gonna be annoying. Brigand, you have lots of health. Stop placing on high ground first. I think placing on high ground gives them some defensive and offensive buff. Okay. Placing here for now. Enter. Nice! Let's kill them all. Hey, they're running away. Well, there's no place for you to run anymore. That's so annoying. What do you do? How many can you kill? Almost all of them. Nice. And there's... We lost some hunters, but not that much. That was great. We lost 5, but we took them all. A band of hostile troops is guarding this bandit hideout. Do you wish to attack? Medium. Let's just take them down. I want to take them down. Take the off of wolves. No, not my ravagers. This actually looks kind of tough, not gonna lie. I don't want them to retaliate, so I'll do it first. Oh no! I'm gonna suck some massive casualties, aren't I? Let's take the high ground. Oh god, this looks real bad right now. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated them. Also, my 2 for 2 separated, I believe. Can we survive? Holy shit. Wait, we have spells! I almost forgot! Oh god, maybe this will help. I think we might have to load the game. No! I underestimated this medium threat. I should have placed my troops together. Shit, man. No! This should be it, right? Damn, that medium threat was no joke. Okay. We read this already. Let's move on, move on. Get some hunters, get some shamans. Okay. I wonder if quick draw gives a similar result. Let's see what we need. I feel like we lost more hunters than we could possibly have. But we didn't lose any ravagers, so that's nice. You know what? Maybe I'll take combat train. Nah, man. Let's go combat train. I don't think we can get more troops anyway. 3 troops, I mean, not 4. So we'll have easier time taking them down again. I'll try this again. Before we take this place down, I'll try to get these things first, and maybe get more hunters as well before taking this place down. Wait, no, I wasn't going to take. We lost 2 Ravagers. I was gonna manual, but never mind. It's okay, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal, I hope. Let's refresh our troops. What was that? Rest. The runner drops warns of danger. A large force of warriors enter the marsh. Oh fuck. We must lead the runner into the deep marsh. We are not ready for a whole battalion of warriors. We'll follow you, First Rider. So I guess they're enemy troops coming for us now. Now I think about it, I really should have. Is this the right choice? I really should have taken the thing. Maybe I can load. Maybe I can load a bit. I think this is for the best. You know, for the best. We should take more troops. 3 stars is just not enough. Just not enough. Okay. Okay, let's quickly. Okay. Let's hire them. I think we hired them, right? I don't want to lose anything, so I'm gonna manual battle this time. Wait a bit. And kill them. That's nice. Okay, nice. We definitely need command, okay? That's a big mistake that I didn't get this first. Troop size is very important. Since you actually have limited amount, like this 45 or 50, 30 or 30, you can't like get like 9900 or something like that. So I think we need that space. Nice. Nice, okay. We really need to get a move on after this. No, not the first. They're too strong for me right now. No, I think I can still do it with these troops, but I want to get some insurance. What was that? The runner is also danger. Okay, don't worry that. Okay, we've got a lot of troops now. Didn't we visit this before? We didn't, apparently. Okay. Game saved. Let's try taking this time. We did save the game. Let's visit Sword of Power again. This time, easy. I don't want them separated. Okay, let's go. Damn wolves. I don't want my more fast on my rabbits. I don't want to. Oh damn! Just die already. Nice. We suffered quite a lot, but we took them down. Hopefully that gives a level up. Maybe I think that's a lot of troops we killed. We lost a lot of shamans and ravagers. Kind of sad. Nice, we got more. Okay. What should I take? Command. Let's go. Oh, there's a lot of things we got. We also got simple axe. 6 offense. They're the same. Let's visit this place just before we move on to the next location, just in case. I think that's the movement of the enemy troops. Holy shit, they're coming. I can see them there. Let's try taking this down. Animating human skeletons stood, their feet mirrored in fog and blocking the path. As Ras and his followers drew close, the skeleton closed ranks and advanced around. Bound by oath, bound to guard. Disgusting. These are a dead human. Bound by oath, bound to her. They pollute our marsh, we should destroy them. Life returns to marsh, there's no place for undead here. Okay, I'm gonna place them a bit closer so I can maybe attack. Much better. I'm gonna take the high ground. I wanna save these troops. Kill them all easy. Oh, wait, okay. Not with this guy. I wanna save this one. These are not recruitable. Okay, that did the job nicely. Okay, let's move on. This looks nice. And it becomes clear that Roots and their dragon allies wouldn't submit without a war. The Empress sent for regions and her wielders. Marcotte, her sword was first prioritized. Okay, got lots of buff. Six offense? They're all same amount of offense, huh? Oh man, they're coming. I really should move on. They're getting real close. Like 100 to 250. I'll get this here. And then move here. Right here. Oh god, they're coming. Why are they moving so high? Jesus Christ. Are we supposed to go here? Okay, let's go here. Oh my god, they're so close. Wait, why did I just pick up? Oh, still okay. Wait, I don't think it's the way. Are we doomed? Whoa, okay. That's a bit too close. Well, they're pretty fast. I don't want to see this. Wait, I can attack this. Never mind. Oh, good, they survived. Okay, we will send you Wielders. Let's get the freaking out of here. Don't tell me this path is blocked. I'm doomed, aren't I? I went the wrong way, and I'm freaking doomed now. Maybe I could outplay them somewhat. I don't know. Don't come near me now. The entire battalion forces advanced on Rana. Pray to Lana, you must be the leader. Surrender yourself to the punishment. I shall spare the others, but all of you return to the Christ of your father. We will not surrender and March shall run red with your blood. Corian rises on and sleeps no more. We'll see about that, broken. We are totally fucked. Treat them as suicide. Oh my god. I just see what they have and oh my lords. You're definitely fucked. Let's just take the high ground, maybe we can somewhat win. No. Just no. No! I should load quite far. No! Like maybe here? Round? What round is this? Where are we supposed? I think this is the way, right? This should be the way. I don't see them here yet, so we have some time. I shouldn't go here. That's just a waste of time. Okay, let's go here. Need to quickly get a move on. I learned my lesson. Okay, there she is. There she is. At least have time to get these things. Yeah, I can get this too. And this one too. Nice. A company of barbarian mercenaries stood guard over a small settlement of Blackstone Hill. This is where Raskin and Spawnmates have toiled their whole lives in the mines of Paris and House Rosewater. Halt, froglings, we protect what remains of Reed Rock. This is a slave compound and we come to free Rana. No longer, Captain Silkmoon and his troops battalion freed all the Rana here before he left. We owe our lives to Captain Silkmoon. So you have returned. The Rosewater surely sends one of our Wielders after you by now. You should honor Silkmoon's advice and flee to your freedom. Why should we believe you? Do you work for Silkmoon? No, but we're contract bound to protect this mining outpost. There's nothing in our contract about recapturing and escaped slaves. Leave now or we'll be forced to fight you. There are quite a lot actually. But where are we supposed to go? I'll talk to this guy just to see if this is the right path. I think we can take them down anyway. This rifleman's gonna be annoying, but it should be fine. Wait, let's get here. I think this guy's range advantage, so. We can just go straight attack them, but I'll hold on that for a while. This big guy is coming. Let's take this guy on first. Nice. We didn't suffer much casualties. That's great. This is here, right? Scary woman is coming. Russ rode into town square, search for any Rana who might have been left behind, but only some team humans remained. Spare us, Rana. There are no more of your kind here. Why should I spare you, Barian? Humans are greedy, lying slavers. Indeed, many are, but we are indebted to House Rosewater. We work for these farms and for just feeding the guard slaves of the mines. We are no longer slaves. We are free. I hope you remain free. I work so that one day my children will also be free. Are there many other Barians here? No, Captain Sufus chased them all away. We're all that's left. We don't dare to leave. House Rosewater never forgives us, never forgets. Indebted sounds like slaves. Won't kill you. The march gives life. Okay, cool. Wait, can still play, right? Yeah, we can still play. Am I going the right way? Hold on. This is the objective? Is this why... Yeah. I think this is the place we started, not the place we want to go. Maybe we can flank. Or maybe this way. Oh, no. Oh god. Can we still maybe outrun her somewhat? I think there's still maybe some possibilities we can. Oh, no. Brilliant, just brilliant. Oh god, I'm kind of being dumb here, am I? I wonder if this is a good spot. No, this is not a good spot at all. This is a terrible spot. Oh, okay. Let's go here and we done, right? Just here. Yeah, I should have noticed this from the first place. Escape the Mars, and this thing is the same. A large company of barbarian mercenaries led by a huge Harima warrior stood guard at the only way into deeper marsh. That's quite a following you have there, Swamp Spawn. Haven't you heard the stories of what we do when you gather like this? I heard these stories all my life, but this is a new story. Ha, the mouth of this one will put you back in the place like the only other. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Okay, finally, I guess we are ending chapter 1 of this. I mean, it's not like I played badly, it's but more like I didn't know where the objectives were, so I was just running around aimlessly. I guess that's the biggest problem. But no more of that. Can kill all 16. Oh, they can attack first. I don't want to protect my lizard man here, so I'll wait here a bit. I want to just attack this. Holy crap. cleared the first stage. That took a while. That really took a while. Finally, we're clearing this stage. You're too late. You're too late. I mean, caught us many times, but not this time. Oh, that took a while. Nice. Having escaped the mines of Rosewater, Rask and Chikam led the runner deeper into the marsh, hoping that the Varian House of Rosewater wouldn't pursue them further. I think they still would, but that's a story for another time. What's this?
Out of a portal stepped a youngling, hard and mad. He will bring doom to all of us, for now he's just so sad. He went north into the swamp, to the refuge he had sought, but he found some greedy merchants just inspecting what they bought. Enraged by all of this, his essence it was pure. His rage was all of him, their sickness is the cure. He'll fight forevermore, and all he will endure. For Rask the Rider, he's death, of that you can be sure.
Okay. Anyway, guys, this is for the video for today. We'll probably keep playing this later on. For now, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching. Anyway, if you want to try this game out yourself, I'll link the game description below. Link the game info and where you can get it. It's in the stream right now. You can buy it on Steam. It's still on early access. But if you want to try it, you can try it and support the devs. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.